What the heck is up, everybody? How's it going today? We got 4.0 patch notes. Let's get into it. Hello, summoners. Welcome to Marvel Realm of Champions 4.0. Ooh. This month we have some awesome new stuff to share with you. Namely, Transmog is coming to the game, which we all have already seen, but we will be going through that. Without further ado, let's jump into it. So we got our table of contents here. Let's get into it. So, story event, Trial of the Worthy. An unworthy Thor goes on a quest to earn the right to his Mjolnir, accompanied by the most unlikely companions, a winter soldier who walked away from the world after personal tragedy, and a wandering Hulk. In the end, they might find the being worthy is not what they expected when they started their journey. Alright, interesting. Trial of the Worthy will be an episodic story told over 4 weeks through Showdown. Each week challenges a different group of champions to reignite the frozen eternal flames of Asgard. This is a timed event that tasks you with taking out enemies to gain flame stacks. Once you have hit 10 stacks, you are deemed worthy to attack the flame. The flame will then knock back and extinguish the worthy.
Okay, so it sounds like the flame's gonna be like a bow dock or whatever. You feel like 10 little things that you can go get a couple hits off, and then it blows you back.
Yeah, seems interesting, that's for sure.
And that's the showdown though. So that was what was his fate? His name? Scar, yeah. Scar was the showdown last time.
Yeah, so this
time
it's
gonna be this flame thing.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
Alright. Ooh, Transmogs. Transmog is a brand new feature that allows you to change the appearance of your gear items into new ones without losing any of the stats or synergies that you have occurred onto your champion. With the introduction of Transmog, you can now explore all of the possible combinations of different looks for each champion, as all available appearances can now be previewed in the Transmog menu screens. Okay, cool. So you can like preview them before you worry about unlocking them and equipping them. Yep. Transmog will also introduce a customization currency called Essence that will be required to change the appearance of your gear items. This is a small cost to preserve the stats of your gear items while changing to your preferred look. Essence will be available as an additional reward and is attainable through different means in the game.
So they're gonna give us a bunch of different ways to unlock
it. Seems like they're kind of making it sound like it's gonna be like ISO. Like you're just gonna get it all over the place and a bunch of it.
That'd be nice.
It says a small cost.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
We'll see.
How does Transmog work? First, you'll have to unlock appearances. Each time you receive a gear item in your inventory, you'll automatically make progress towards unlocking the appearance of that gear item. Regardless of how you receive that gear, you'll make progress to permanently unlock it as a look.
Ooh.
Okay, so if you get them from the free crystals, or if you like buy them with money, or sometimes they just give the random ones, they just gave those ones for the 2099 event.
Yeah, they were in the event too. Remember the one weekend they gave a bunch? The Crimson Clone? No, maybe it wasn't the Crimson Clone, but it was the white hoodie and stuff, you remember? Either way, doesn't matter. They did.
I think that was the 2099 one. I think that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, maybe, sorry.
Additionally, you can use blueprints to fill the missing amounts that you need to permanently unlock an appearance. Blueprints can be found in Daily Objective Summoner's Journey, Pinnacle Quest, and the store. So it says Summoner's Journey, so that means that they're going to have to extend Summoner's Journey to...
Or reset it.
Reset it, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're going to extend it. It seems like one of those things that's going to keep extending. And then Pinnacle Quests. So the master version was supposed to be out, last week or something from their original message.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that.
It just never came out. You tried to...
do it with
Thor, yeah, who you had done all the normal and heroic ones, and you couldn't even do anything with him.
I couldn't even farm. So I'm actually afraid to use my components because the only place I'll be able to farm is deathmatch. But that's another story.
So I wonder if they're gonna give those things in the Pinnacle Quest, like the master version.
Yeah, maybe.
In the store, so you can buy them with units, of course.
Yep.
No need to worry about keeping these items in your inventory after you've received them. Your progress will be kept for receiving the gear items even if you decide to scrap them. Okay, of
So
course.
you can just get rid of them right away.
Yeah, so if they're just garbage, like whites and greens, you can just toss them.
Yep.
Once you have a gear item that you want to transmog, you will be able to spend essence to lock that look in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After 4.0 launches, we'll be grandfathering in players who are holding looks in their inventory sometime after the release of 4.0. We'll grant players progress towards any look they are currently holding in their inventory. This process will not occur right away, and we don't have an ETA for it at this time. If you're adamant about getting progress towards a certain look, don't scrap your items yet.
So if
Okay,
you have
yeah.
a crappy 2-star piece right now and you want that,
Like, I
get
bought the
that.
Crimson Clone set. Like, it was a good deal, so I wanted just to buy it anyways. But, like, I want to wear the sneakers and the hood or whatever.
yeah, so you'll have to hold on to that stuff.
Yeah. And I thought how transmogs were going to work is that you were going to, like, combine two items together and it would take the look of one and the stats of the other.
Yeah, there, yeah.
But that's not how it goes.
Starting with the release of 4.0, all of the gear and weapons that you earn from that update forward will apply to the looks you have available in Transmogs. Shortly after 4.0 is released, dedicated appearance crates will be available in the shop for you to begin to build out your library of epic gear. So they're going to sell...
Dedicated appearance crates.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
it's
it'll
gonna
be
be
all just variants.
Yeah, of those appearances. Then like that.
So like what was in the gold crates? Well, the gold crates had like sometimes the appearances and sometimes just regular items for some reason.
Hopefully this will just be
Crunches.
all appearances, but we'll see.
It sounds like it'll be all appearances, but maybe not a very high rate to get above a rare or whatever.
Yeah, maybe it'll just be low chance. Alright, let's see what we have next here. So World Quest. Make your way to the Asgard Bifrost, sorry. And prove your worth to the eternal flame in the trial of the worthy. Each week, test your strength, heart, and spirit against the indomitable frozen flame and earn rewards based on how much damage you can duel out in the time limit. Only the strongest champions will be able to push through and be deemed worthy. Ooh. So let's see what the schedule is. So over the next 4 weeks, a group of 3 champions will attempt to claim worthiness. Alright, so week 1, we're going to have Super Soldier, Web Warrior, 9 Legionnaire. So that's July 1st to 5th. That's 5 days, not a week, but whatever.
Oh, they're all like that. They're all just 5. Or I guess that would, is it 6 days? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 days.
Alright, anyway, so week 2, Hulk, Sorceress Supreme, and Black Panther, so it's the 8th to the 12th. Then Thor, Storm, and Sorceress Supreme, that's the 15th to the 19th. And then week 4, 22nd to 26th, Thor, Hulk, and Super Soldier. So some of them are repeated, some of them aren't. Some of the champs, but that's okay. It's
Yeah,
nice.
like there's only 1 for Black Panther,
2 for Super Soldier, 2 for Thor, 2 for Hulk,
2 for Sorcerer Supreme.
1 for Iron Legionnaire, 1 for Storm. Okay.
Who did
Ooh,
it say that the people were at the start?
What do you mean? Oh, it said Thor, Hulk, and Super Soldier.
It was Thor, Hulk, and Super Soldier.
Alright, this I'm really excited about actually.
Oh, that's the last week too. Week 4 is Thor, Hulk, and Super Soldier.
Super Soldier, yeah.
The end of the storyline.
Okay, so Alliance events. Thank goodness they might actually be getting rid of these terrible events.
Hopefully they get rid of the support one, the tank one, and the assault one.
Oh my god.
Actually, I didn't mind the assault one. That one definitely
okay.
stayed.
Yeah, that one's okay. Alright, so let's get into it. So, we have new Alliance events coming in 4.0. So, the new ones are going to be called Time Attack, Whosoever holds this hammer, right?
Yeah.
That's a weird name, right? That doesn't roll off the tongue nicely, but that's okay. And the last one is Costume Mania. Ooh, Costume Mania is for sure going to be champion management. But it's going to be to get transmogs instead of like transmog pieces. That's my bet. That's what I'm betting.
Okay. I already read it, so I'm not going to say anything then.
Oh, I didn't. Exposing myself, I didn't read them all. Alright. There are 2 Alliance events focused on our latest World Quest, Trial of the Worthy. The first World Quest Alliance event will require you and your Alliance members to play and win together as a team. You can earn additional points by dealing specific amounts of damage within a single game. This event will last from 2 days, from Friday to Saturday, and will occur every week starting July 2nd until July 24th. Ooh, okay.
So what day of the week is the second?
It has to be a Friday because it's Friday to Saturday. Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does say Friday to Saturday.
The second World Quest Alliance event will require you and your Alliance members to complete the trial as fast as possible. It is a time attack event where the more time you have remaining after the mission complete, the more points you can earn. This event will only last from 1 day every Sunday and will reoccur every week, the same timeline. Gather your alliance, reignite the flame together, and become worthy as a team.
That's a lot better than, remember the World Quest Alliance event where it would just be on the 1 day and you had to do normal and heroic with all the champions?
Yeah. No, I think that's definitely a better way.
It sounds more fun.
Yeah, and you're like trying to compete to get a better time too, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, so the best time wins. That's kind of cool.
There's like encouragement to kind of redo it a few times and try to do better. Alright, so the third Alliance event is going to be super limited event using our new Transmog feature. Unlock new appearances and help your Alliance earn points to reach point milestones. This will only be available for 12 hours at a time, and the start and end times for this event are a surprise. So stay tuned and watch notifications to avoid missing out on this event.
I hope they give a pretty good lead time for that. You know, like tell us like a day ahead or something.
I feel like when 4.0 starts, it can come at any time, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming from July 2nd to July 24th.
But like, let's say they put it out at 8 at night till 8 in the morning. People just logged off at 8 at night. They're not going to be back on before 8 in the morning. They're going to miss the whole thing, right?
Like, yeah.
Hopefully they give us some kind of warning about this.
Yeah, if it's only 12 hours, at least give like 12 hours heads up or something.
Yeah, and not like an in-game mail into that little mailbox thing. People don't check that. It's got to be like a pop-up that comes up as soon as they load the game up, like
or a notification.
In 6 hours.
They can send notifications to buy the 2099 Crimson Clone pack things, right? They could probably do a notification for
what?
Like...
They send that?
Yeah.
Oh, I have notifications turned off.
Oh. Well, that's your own fault.
I don't need to know when my Summoner's Journey XP is full and all that stuff.
Alright, so speaking of Summoner's Journey, the Black Panther Summoner's Journey chapter has been unlocked.
Okay, so they're going to do one more chapter? It seemed like they were about like 10,000 points each or whatever. Mm-hmm. Each chapter.
Here we go, baby. This is what I'm most excited for.
Your new Hulk weapon?
Yeah. During the Patriot Garrison Rebellion against the Maestro, Quinjets could often be seen soaring over the Badlands. Often, but briefly. Torn out of the sky by leaping Hulk warriors and the Maestro's missile defense system, a combination of rockets and Hulks shot out of cannons. The remains of these Quinjets still litter the Gamma wastes. Their dusty... Sorry. This is very descriptive. Their dusty bones are now being collected under Scar's guidance to build a new breed of war weapon, the Wing Shields. Our third weapon for Hulk, the Wing Shields, provides crowd control options like the gauntlets, along with ranged attack abilities that grants a defensive shield if collected. Use the Wing Shield Wing Fling ability to mark an enemy's location for engagement and follow up to gain a shield and reduce the ability's cooldown. Once engaged, use the Wind Shield Heavy Attack Rolling Sunder to deal big area of effect damage to all nearby enemies. The Wing Shield's special ability 3, Gamma Bulldozer, is best used when surrounded to stun and deal heavy damage to the whole enemy team, but can also be used to push enemies out of the capture point, to isolate a single enemy, or to interrupt enemies' abilities. Sounds sick.
Yeah, so that one ability, it looks like he's gonna like throw his wing at someone and then you have to like run over and pick it up to decrease the cooldown time.
See, I didn't take that as run over. I took it as like you can like teleport there.
Use Wing Shield's Wing Fling ability to mark an enemy's location for engagement and follow up to gain a shield and reduce the ability's cooldown. Oh, that would be cool if you like threw it at them and then got.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. But that's how I took that.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to see. Let's see what it says more down here. So melee light attack, wing strike, Hulk swings a shield, dealing crushing damage. Dash is a barrel roll, so Hulk quickly rolls to a nearby location while avoiding danger. Heavy attack, rolling thunder. Hulk smacks his shield forward, slamming 3 times and dealing crushing damage to enemies in front of him. It's pretty cool. So just the regular Jade yell. Hulk yells enraged, dealing crushing damage to adjacent enemies while gaining an energy buff. Alright, here, this explains the wing fling more. So Hulk throws his shield at a target location, dealing crushing damage to all enemies along the path. You know what this makes me think of? Braum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Braum just like hits down and then the earth breaks in front. It's like it's.
It
Olaf.
sounds like the same kind of. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's the same thing as Olaf.
Either way.
He throws it and then he goes and picks it up.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just want trying to think of what it would be like. So dealing crushing damage to all enemies along the path. When Hulk picks up the shield, he gains the shield buff and reduces the cooldown of wing fling. So he does have to go get it, or
yeah, he's gotta go get it. So he throws it. It goes through everyone that it hits, so it doesn't like stop on someone. It just goes through everyone. And then when you run over and pick it up, you get a shield and
it reduces the cooldown of it. Okay, that's
so
cool.
You're gonna throw it, pick it up, throw it, pick it up.
It
depends if you. I wonder if you'll be able to control the range on it.
Yeah, if you can
so you can throw it like really close in front of you when you're in melee range on someone. You just throw it on the other side of them and then run to the other side of them and pick it up and throw it again. Depends what the cooldown is, I guess, too.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I get what's where the skill ones normally they're like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Depends which champion it is.
Yeah.
Or actually, that's a skill 2.
No,
some of those
skill
are
2
like
is
12 seconds. Yeah. That's like the same as his big punch. The hammer
some of those
spin.
are like 15 seconds. Too.
Yeah.
So you have to. But if it's 15 seconds and you go and run and get it, and then it's reduced, like.
Yeah, reduced by how much? I wonder though.
We'll have to see. So, Special ability 3, Gamma Bulldozer. Hulk becomes unstoppable and charges in a direction, dealing crushing damage and knockback to enemies in his path. At the end of the charge, Hulk lifts up the earth, dealing crushing damage to inflict a stun debuff to enemies in front of him. Cool.
So
that sounds super cool.
Like bulldozes them in a direction.
Yeah, he like pushes through them all, pushes them all away.
And then at the end of it, he like flings up the dirt and stuns them.
And deals damage. Seems interesting.
That's like what's his face? Malphite, right?
Oh yeah.
Same thing, like goes and then pops everyone up.
Pops everyone up. Yeah.
A little bit different, but same type of thing. That would be cool on you know that some of the maps have like the one map has like the little L thing. It's got like the L and the dot and then the L and the dot or whatever.
Oh yeah, and it's really bad to fight.
If you can just push them right into that little friggin' L thing, yeah, and just that'll be a good spot to put them. Yeah, that's a really good spot to punch them into too. They get like stuck inside of it.
I think that this is gonna be greasy too with the windstorm actually, because you're gonna have like the double crowd control, double push. Like it'll be really good actually.
Oh yeah, that's actually almost better than the punch for punching getting people out, but you have to have a teammate with you.
Yeah. So let's see, Hulk Wing Shield upgrading in week 2 of Trial of the Worthy. Collect Hulk hammers and gauntlets to build your way up to your own epic wing shield. Ooh! During this event, there will be a set of new objectives that will allow you to reforge your unused uncommon Hulk weapons into the new wing shield weapon. Scrapping wing shields themselves will allow you to reforge them into higher rarities or make them stronger as well. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds actually really cool.
Objective rewards for scrapping during the event are as follows. Nice. 5 uncommons is 1 uncommon.
So 5 uncommon hammers or gauntlets gives you 1 uncommon wing. 3 rares gives you a rare wing. 3 epics gives you 2 rare wings.
Ouch.
You had me up until that point.
You never get epics. Like 3 epics for 2 rares.
Then it just says the same thing again twice.
Okay, well, that part kind of sucks. But at least you can scrap them, I guess. Each one of these objectives can be turned in as many times as you want throughout the event, so collect them all you can and craft your own epic wing shields.
Yeah, but how can you get your own epic wing shield? They don't show how to do that. That must be what's supposed to be here. They must have messed up. This must be like wing shields. You put like epic wing shield or rare wing shields together to make an epic, right? That must be what those three are supposed to be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Weapon generated updates due to several restrictions placed on weapon generated in order to minimize contracting weapon enhancements. We are increasing the amount of enhancements available for weapons generating at higher rarities. Epic weapons will now have a chance to generate attack power, special power in their last enhancement slot. So it's gonna be like before, right?
No, they're just adding more things that can, because that spot's supposed to be like the specific things or whatever,
Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
So it'd be like for Iron Man, it would be like HP while flying or whatever, like those stupid ones.
So they added attack power and special power.
Yeah.
Alright, gameplay improvements. Aiming indicators in combat have received visual improvements. Okay. We don't need to go through all this actually.
Well, I'll illustrate it quick. New visual effects added to the capture to make it more visible. Okay. When using thrown weapons like Super Soldier Vibration Shield, the appearance of the thrown weapon will match the weapon that is equipped. Oh, so I wonder if you were throwing like the variant one, if it changed into the regular one when it was flying.
Maybe.
Alright. Bot AI. AI awareness for longer duration abilities. For example, they will move out of the way of Iron Legionnaires' laser special 3 ability.
Fine.
Oh, instead of just like taking one step off to the side and then just standing there while they get roasted. Yeah. AI will use Bodok recovery healing aura when needed.
Finally.
Awesome. They won't just chase people down to the death right off a cap.
Yeah.
Alright. So the AI is supposedly getting smarter. Slowly getting like a little bit smarter.
Yeah, they keep adding to it. So settings, new gameplay setting modes, that'll be cool. Full screen dodging output. Players can now choose to be able to dodge using input on full screen or just the right half of the screen.
Oh, so
they finally put the lock move stick in.
Choose whether the move stick is locked or falls behind you. Oh, finally.
Woo! More settings to come with future releases. Okay. Ooh, new synergy sets.
Yeah, that's a good one. Now they need to add in the thing where you can move around where the buttons are.
Yeah.
And like change the sizes of the buttons, because like some of the skills, like you want them to have like a bigger button
than the other ones. Yeah. All right, new synergies. Withstand the.
It's called adaptive alloy synergy.
This one's all you.
Withstand the constant barrage of enemy attacks with the new adaptive alloy synergy set for Super Soldier. With this set, you'll gain defensive alloy buffs every time you take damage, making you into an unstoppable juggernaut when under fire. So it's like going to be the opposite of Hulk's Rampage stacks. You're just going to slowly get more and more defense and energy resist and stuff like that as you get hit.
Yep.
Okay, Web Warrior Stark Tech Nanite Synergy set. Okay. Survive for precious extra seconds and turn your opponent's aggression against them with the new Stark Tech Nanite Synergy set for Web Warrior. With this set, you'll gain defensive buffs after your evasion ends that multiply in effectiveness based on how many attacks you evaded.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's cool. So it'll like depend on how many attacks you actually evade, because like everything else right now, it's just like if you evade an attack, you get
this. Yeah. So this will be like how many times you can evade. That's cool.
Because I know, like, with the pants that give you the attack power, like, if those stacked up, woo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they'd obviously have to get nerfed.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, though.
But yeah, sometimes you dodge, like, 6 attacks, 7 attacks. Like, I know especially, Iron Man drones when he heavy attacks. If you evade it, you evade all of them. So it evades 6, right?
Oops.
Alright, Mjolnir. Oh, balancing. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Here we go. What, are you stuck?
Yeah, it's just like not working.
Okay, here we go.
I know, we knew this was coming.
Yeah. Thor.
So Thor's an extremely sturdy tank, which allows him to fiercely charge into any threat. Due to the universal nature of the protection provided by his core kit, we are reducing its potency. Thor will still be powerful when appropriately geared towards extra protection, but alternatively, his more aggressive loadouts will allow his opponents to more reasonably fight back. So, special ability 1, reduce weakness buff from 33%. Oh, by 33%. Sorry, so it was 15% per stack, now 10 per stack. So it's gonna just make it easier when you're like hitting him to actually freaking die. Because like he would just get so strong.
Well, this was a weakness debuff. So like how much attack break he was putting on people, so you can even break through his stupid shield that he's getting from his helmet.
Yeah, sorry, this part is the reducing the armor buff. So another 33% reduction, so it went from 150 per stack to 100 per stack.
But still the 100% armor.
Yeah. Which makes it tough, for sure. But not as crazy, because he won't have the crazy armor after, right?
Like, yeah, I guess. He'll still have pretty crazy armor. That's just gonna make it a little bit easier.
Stormbreaker, so changes to Stormbreaker's God of Thunder to maintain parity between Thor's weapons. Special one, God of Thunder, reduced weakness buff, so it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. It's just saying that they're gonna do it to both weapons.
So, like, I hear what you're saying, but, like, this does make it, like, if you don't have the helmet, you have, like, less armor and stuff, like, it'll make it
because you know the special ability too is when he, like, spins the hammer around and then he goes sliding, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So it's just gonna give him a little bit less armor. It says 33%. Oh, it says reduced armor buff by 33% bonus armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're not touching the like original 100% armor.
Yeah.
So if you build with a lot of armor, that 50 is not gonna be too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess it's 50 per stack. So if you charge it up all the way, then you get 2 stacks, right?
Yeah.
So that's 100 armor. Yeah, you might notice that. That's gonna be a lot.
So let's see, gear and synergy balancing, Super Soldier Counter Rush. We are increasing stamina gain for Super Soldier, allowing his relative progression towards a dash to become comparable to double dash champions. Ooh. Serum Sprint improves stamina gain after Counter Rush by 100%. Nice. Health regen, fixing inaccurate description.
Oh, is Serum Sprint the one that used to give you 20 stamina?
Yeah.
So now it's gonna instead improve stamina gain by 100% after Counter Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I hope they didn't break it.
Yeah.
Remember how the other one was before? When surrounded, you got 100%?
And you just could dash 24/7?
Well, you'd have to stand in the middle of them for a little bit. But like, once you got it charged up, you could dash forever.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
So fixing inaccurate descriptions where the actual amount healed was higher than described. Most health regen synergies and enhancements were ineffective and are remaining the same. Health regen while flying, adjusted growth, overall improvement to heal over time by 0 to 10%. Health on rage, adjusted growth, overall reduced heal over time by 10 to 20%. That's like health regen while blocking. Adjust growth, overall reduced heal over time by 25 to 50%.
That one took a hard nerf.
Yeah. Healing while channeling. Ooh, this one did too. Reduce heal over time by 59%. Ouch.
How?
Oh, they buffed Mending Monsoon.
Oh, okay, good.
Mending Monsoon was too niche to be viable as a strategy. Improvements to her healing will allow Storm to play a more supportive role for her team by providing a much more significant source of healing. Mending Monsoon improved heal over time by 200%. Very nice.
Damn.
Good thing you are for her.
And I got an awesome epic Mending Monsoon with double health regen roll and everything.
Oh my god, they're fucking nerfing my Hulk even more. Game of Badge was able to recover a significant amount of health for Hulk. In addition to shields, it often felt futile to fight against a Hulk who could recover his health faster than you could damage him. Game of Patch reduced heal over time by 17%.
Ow.
Yeah. Bug fixes.
But like we don't know about the level 34 Hulk Gamma patch. Like it might have been brutal.
Yeah, sure. I never got one.
Yeah, because even the one that I've got, it's like a level 24 one or something like that.
Yeah, and it's a little.
And it heals by like almost 200.
Yeah, mine's like that too.
Yeah.
Alright, then the last little bit here is just bug fixes. Just
AI
normal
improvements. Fixed issue where projectiles could miss very close targets. Fixed an issue where the Bodok would take targeting priority when it is shielded. Oh, so maybe that. You know, like sometimes when you're fighting someone and you're like in between their Bodok and
it
them,
would shoot them.
and it would shoot.
Bodok.
No, it would shoot their Bodok instead of them. Because you were like too close to the Bodok. Hopefully they fix that. That was so annoying.
Yeah.
You'd be fighting like a group of people and you'd just start shooting at their Bodok because you're too close to it.
Yeah.
Fixed an issue where bouncing projectile visuals could wrap to the wrong location.
I hope that means
Never
Gamma
noticed
Bomb SP3. Hope they fix that.
No, it says bouncing projectile visuals.
What? They need
So
to
that's
fix
like
the
the,
Hulk circle. It'll like show you that it's going here and then it hits you over there.
Yeah, that was crazy. I
It's
remember
getting
that
annoying.
from yesterday.
Yeah, but it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's like if they don't make it all the way over the wall, it decides which side to put them on, but it doesn't tell you when it shows you the
It like decides the side you're on, I swear.
Because I've had it happen to me the other way when I'm Hulk and I'm jumping and it shows me jumping here and then I end up way over here.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes both ways.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, so seems like lots of new stuff. Seems like it's gonna be good. Really digging that new weapon.
So the only balancing there though, was like literally just Thor skill 1.
Pretty much.
Then everything else is like minor balancing.
The mending monsoon was a big jump. The improvement.
Yeah, but they reduced heal over time by 59%.
Yeah.
On heal while channeling, and then also improved heal over time by 200%. So like, I don't know how that's gonna work out against each other there.
Maybe that's to stop the dash cape. Oh, that's not channeling.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well, either way, be sure to comment your thoughts, and we will see everybody in game.